I would consider myself a pretty creative person, but I've always struggled with the idea of calling myself an artist. Maybe it's because fashion isn't always viewed as art in the mainstream, or maybe it's because I've never felt good enough for the title. I grew up playing piano, composing songs, winning awards for it, yet still feeling like it wasn't enough. I played the violin for years, taught myself guitar, danced flamenco from elementary school till my senior year. I was always creating in some way, shape, or form. Yet somehow the title of artist scares me. I've heard about the artist way for years and never thought it could apply to me, but after chatting about it with some friends, we decided to do it together, and I'm actually really excited for this journey. Accountability is really important to me, so aside from doing this with friends to keep me accountable, I'm gonna document the process here as well. I hesitated on starting this week because I was traveling for my brother's wedding, but honestly, there's always gonna be an excuse. One of the biggest parts of the program is dedicating 10 minutes or so every morning to write 3 pages of whatever comes to mind, basically a brain dump. And though I started off strong, the day after the wedding, I was so exhausted I could barely get myself up, but I did do it for the first 6 days, including the day that I went to the airport at 4 a.m. and had to journal at 3 a.m. The second biggest part of this program is taking yourself out on an artist date every week. Though I spent a lot of time alone this week, it wasn't particularly intentional. It was a busier week than I had imagined, so maybe I'll just double up next week for my artist date since I didn't get to it. Perfectionism is something I struggle with so much, especially with anything creative, so in a way, I think not doing this first week perfectly was the perfect start to this journey. I'm excited to see where the next 11 weeks takes me, and I hope you're excited to join along too.